Little Bubba's the way to go because those guys have been doing it for 20 years. So they know how to train you to do a good job. They're just not going to send you down the road with a package to say, here you go. The training was hands down some of the best training I've been around, and I've been through many training.
So I'm Brandon. These are my parents. I right now just work in a warehouse, and I wanted to get into curbing because I kind of like concrete.
Jeff Milliken from St. Joseph, Missouri. Own a lawn and landscaping business. Have for 22 years now.
My name is Timur Allen. I'm here locally in Lakeland. We have a pest control and landscape business.
I went on YouTube. We were researching it a lot. I think Little Bubba came up a couple times because we're looking for how to get into this business. And I think that was y'all were the main one. And y'all have certain things that others don't.
It just seems like the equipment was built better. Everything was manufactured in the U.S. Just the overall product and just the training. They offered the training for us, which was a big benefit to me too.
The knowledge that we get here dealing with some of the people that not just teaching you about it, they've been doing it hands-on. So to get that knowledge, that's something that you can't really put a price on.
The training's been excellent, outstanding staff. The first day, of course, was more like business management, sales, marketing, how to get out and describe your product, how to sell it. Our second day of training, we learned the basis of putting curbing down, which the gentleman, Carl, teaching the class did an outstanding job, how to break it down, how to do, bits and pieces, how to design it, how to make the ins and outs part of the curbing.
I don't think you could replace Carl with somebody, even if they have part of the knowledge that he does, because he's well versed. He's like, hey, there's gonna be better ways for you to do it and you could learn as you go. But if that was me, this is what I would do. Right? So you don't really feel that bad about it, even though it's your first experience. It really put you on a righteous path. Well, there is always ways to grow.
One reason we're here because we love the natural stone look. The natural stone actually stands out and it's a lot better.
The fact that that you're the only company around this area that we've ever seen do this type of stone is something we really wanted because it looks the best in my opinion. It looks natural.
The different designs you can do with it, it's an endless, because it's not like your standard store-bought stone. You can actually form that actually looks like real rocks, real stone, put different designs in it, and it's easier to work with.
Comparing the Moroccan to the original, it's something different with the amount of pressure that the Moroccan could withstand that the normal one would not be able to withstand. But as Carl say, it might as well, once you're here, get the knowledge because you don't know if you're gonna need it. I would much rather my customer go with the Moroccan, but sometime you're gonna have to match what they already have there, and that kind of come in handy, just having the knowledge and the capability of taking care of it.
Machine was, it was easier than I thought. You see videos of it, well I did, and I noticed that it's a little nerve-wracking at first because you're like, that's a lot to deal with. You don't want to mess up, but it's not really, you can always fix it.
Using the tool and equipment at first, I was a little bit intimidating with the whole thing, but working with Carla, I said, everything kind of go over in a classroom setting even before you go out and the hands-on kind of. So you have an idea what you're going to do. And everything was kind of broken down where I would say it's kind of idiot-proof. You cannot mess it up.
The fact that everything's in-house is really nice. It's convenient. You can get everything you need right here. You don't have to go and outsource anything.
I think with the combination of all the equipment being in one establishment, and this is kind of what you guys do. So if you want the best stuff, you're gonna have to find the best people that do the best work.
If you're not sure about getting into this, if you think that you want to do it, I think you should, because it's a benefit to own your own business and make your own living. It's It's refreshing. It's something fun to do. Now the process here is you can learn and go out and do it immediately. You don't have to, worry about, am I going to mess up? Am I going to, make a mistake? Because you learn everything you need to here.
If you want well-trained staff to be able to teach you, Little Bubba's the way to go, because those guys have been doing it for 20 years. So they know how to train you to do a good job. They're just not going to send you down the road with a package to say, here you go. They're always going to be there to support you. Like I said from the beginning, it's like a family. I like to walk into a place and feel part of a family, be part of a business, and not just be a person that you sell something to and send you down the road. So if it was me, I would say probably what sold me more than anything is the family atmosphere of Little Bubba, and second is the training, because the training was hands down some of the best training I've been around, and I've been through many trainings.
In closing, I would like to say I really do appreciate the opportunity of being here for the last couple of days. The training, both academically and physically, it has been great. I learned a lot, and I wouldn't, as I said before, I would not put a price tag on it, because the knowledge that I'm leaving here with it's outstanding, to say the least. And I really do appreciate you guys having me.